Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the Reluctant Nabi back again, and this is going to be a hard video to watch for a couple of reasons. This woman gets eviscerated by another destroyed woman who ends her rap battle career. That's the best way I could put it. Some of you may have seen this rap battle, this last part, but what I've seen in it is a very sad and disgusting state of affair that the Afro community is in, especially when we're looking at the so-called black woman. And also when we're looking at the sad stature of the men who support this degradation of the so-called black woman. When I was thinking of what can I call this, and I decided to call it exactly what it is. It is us watching a black American woman get destroyed by a destroyed black American woman who ended the first woman with the truth. Just ended it. It ended the battle. The truth that this woman destroyed this other woman with the truth and ended the battle. They hyped it up as a battle to see, but this after in the third or fourth round, it was ended with the truth. So we're going to show you that truth in a moment. But first, let me greet everybody. Hovorten Hardugu Dog, Ola, Way to the Bank, Vasas Los, Bonjour, Mes Amis, Kettle Bawani Konichiwa, Niha Niama, Sani Bonani, Jombo Herbaragani, Assalamu alaikum, and Shalom. Kamusta Ka, Kamusta Pokayo, Talafalava, Soy Food, to my brother out in white. Okay? So, as we break this down, I would like to also remind you, my Cash App, PayPal me is in the description box, and so y'all know what we're doing here. And I think I would like to go bigger, but that depends on the brothers that support. It don't necessarily have to go bigger. We're still making moves in roads, trying to build this Afro community across the diaspora. All right. So, as we get into this, all right, the first thing is looking at what actually represents the modern day black woman. And this is what you have. This is what represents the modern day black woman. And what's sorrier yet is the brothers that support this. All right. And this is very significant when you see how this woman is able to destroy the woman in red with the truth. All right. And when I say in red, you know that Wookiee. I mean, it just looks like the Wookiee Brigade, right out of Star Wars. No, I'm gonna go one better. This looked like a groomed cousin that went to the salon and fell into a vat of dyes. All right, and when we look at this, we see not much natural about any of the so-called black women here, and they are being prized by the so-called black men also in the photo. Drinks, weed, and depravity. That's what the so-called black community come to. That's what all this rap battles come to. Nothing about skill. It's more about insults than anything else. But the worst way to insult a black woman is with the truth that the Afro men have been saying for a while. Only this is coming from a destroyed black woman as well. Let's break it down. Say it like this, but this carnage is going to be ruthless. So let's get on with it, and I'll show you what I mean.
Fit, baby, let's get it. Top of the third.
Hey, hey.
Zero. Bring us back to the hood.
Hey,
Henny or me.
baby, what I'm eating tonight? Hey, yo, Lucky. Why they call you Lucky, bitch? What exactly is you lucky with? You a single mother who struggled to get them huggies, bitch. You gonna need green clovers and punch buggies to get a lucky hit. But you wanna gamble with your life. Come on.
I gotta wake the fuck up.
Come on.
I'll catch it later.
Yeah, they catch it. But you wanna gamble with your life. Keep thinking I'm that soft. I'll give Lucky 7. This nickel will leave a scratched off. All the niggas you done smashed, can't even keep track of your bodies till we read the smack card. I mean, that's odd, and it's unfortunate. You probably was better off as an abortion or in a coffin stiff, or if your mother would've hawked a dick and coughed and spit. How long before you were born your pops called it quits?
Straight for the jugular. And understand this. This is hitting so hard because it's finally a quasi-female calling into account that the fault was her mom, and her mom ain't taught her nothing.
Mom at the photo appointment sick. Mad because your dad was never in the portrait pics. Funeral. How much it cost to hit? I'm pretty sure everybody in here could afford this shit. Man, everybody clap, but y'all applaud this bitch. To the floor go click. And now B, the plan B, your mom couldn't afford, you little orphan bitch. What I'm supposed to feel bad? Fuck, I'm supposed to feel bad? You ain't grown with a dad? Don't it bother your father was just some nigga your mama smashed? But shit.
Totally holding her mom accountable. And that truth hit hard.
Did you on that same path, giving ass for the cash? And it's sad, your mom passed. But this ain't a problem. Y'all hoes don't fear a funeral. Y'all fear a condom.
Now, to this I add, we're going to get into this deeper. To the brothers, if you hitting and you feel you need a condom, then you shouldn't be hitting. Because there's something wrong with that relationship. And you just hitting the hit. Getting ready to split.
Lucky!
And understand that she's not the only female that's being hit hard by this rap god. Look, okay, I got started, right? But check out the other cousin it looking Wookie up in this picture. Alright? She getting hit hard as well.
Lucky! Look at what you becoming! Lucky! Look at what you becoming! Out here trying to be a bad bitch. and not a good woman. Yeah, you nodding and fronting.
Oh, wow. Now you see the separation. A bad B is not a good woman, as told to her by another woman that understands that a bad B is not a good woman.
You don't recognize your wealth. STDs is real, bitch. You don't recognize your health? You contour every flaw. I don't even see you anymore. You don't even recognize yourself.
Ooh, contoured every flaw with makeup that you don't even see you anymore. You don't even recognize yourself when you look in the mirror. And this is told by another destroyed female. And I want y'all to pay attention to this. It is amazing that the most attractive women, those are attracted to the so-called butches and stuff, or whatever they're calling themselves today, because they're the women that is in their totally natural state, but they only go to their total natural state to get a white man or another woman. And that's the sorriest part of what's going on here.
Look at me, queen. Look at me, queen. Come on. Let's right. Mad. Okay, big man. Look at me, queen.
Go!
I'm right here.
Look at me, queen. You ain't hearing me right. Should I fear for your life? You the reason these white bitches believe every stereotype. But you hearing you hype. Proud of your body count. Letting niggas leave with your box. And they ain't even leaving mommy house. This what this mommy bout? She don't even write her rhymes. I did the math. She went the Bonnie route. Probably got touched in the crib like she was raised in the Cosby house.
All right, now we get into how the white media and white generation destroy men by way of the black women. Cosby was shown to be, let's say, not guilty of crimes. Oh, let's be clear. All the stuff that happened in the 70s happened, but it wasn't forced until people decide to make an agenda that they're going to destroy the legacy of Afro men because they were trying to buy NBC and improve the image of Afro people as seen on TV.
Lucky! How could this amuse you? When your kids gotta watch on YouTube saying you fucked a few dudes and you bust a deuce. This the shit you got them used to? Letting them hear you yelling and screaming while a fella nigga abuse you? Bed squeaking, they picking, you tell them to go watch Blues Clues? They don't even know. Come on.
Notice how she's saying, again, a statistical truth, that she's screwing a felon Negro and sending the children out while she do it. Meaning that the children understand what is going on and who mommy is. And that they were probably products of a man that wasn't no good. All right. And mommy keep getting run through by men that ain't no good. A felon Negro. That's what she said.
Let me talk to you though. They don't even know who's who. Calling their brothers, daddies, uncles. Man, that shit don't confuse you. Damn, Lucky. What, you too proud to get a 9 to 5? Like that's a bad move?
Too proud to get a 9 to 5, like that's a bad move. Another black woman trope that think they need a man with 6-figure job, right? While at the same time being run through with quick money felons and got nothing to show for it but a bunch of children that neither them nor the daddies care about. Oh, and the problem is that they're only screwing the minority of men who never wanted to be daddies to begin with. the felons, the jailbird. Remember, 59% of black women were found to have multiple children from multiple babies' daddies. Keep in mind that 54% of Afro men do not have children at all, and 30% of the Afro men have wives. They have wives. They are husbands. That leaves them the bottom 16%. And they allow them 16% to run through the whole neighborhood. Oh, and they talking about down low? Oh, half of them have LGBT friends on the male side. And those males will tell you, those women approach them. Remember, I put up a video of a woman trying to get a dude that tell her he gay. He tells her in the video, and she still tries to hit on him, a black woman. And out of politeness, this man says, well, I have to admire your tenacity, to paraphrase.
I make 6 figures a year to tell bitches like you, they bill is past due. Like, no, you can't make outgoing calls, Farrah. That's true. And no, you can't make calls on an Apple Watch, bitch, because you owe on that shit, too. I ran a credit, that shit said, dead it. I ran her credit, that shit said, dead it. When I gave her a quote, 420. Damn, bitch. Your credit is smooth. You ever heard of TransUnion? FICO, bitch? They denied your shit. Try to be the queen of the Apple. Can't even afford an iPhone 6. I had better shit to do than be rapping with you. I could have been working on the clothing line, serving lines, bitch. I could have been at my 9 to 5 doing overtime.
Oh, wow. Now look how the honest one, without all the fake up, makeup, clown cake up on her face, say that a 9 to 5 is a good thing. But see, she a woman pretending to be a man, and women who like women pretending to be a man, understand this, like the women that have 9 to 5s. The only people that black women say they prefer to date that need more than a 9 to 5 is a real hard-working man. No, he's not suitable for a relationship. He's not a thug, felon, or a woman that's trying to be a man, a fake man, dare I say. Thug don't need a job. Felon just coming straight out of jail. And another woman who likes women, well, she can have a 9 to 5, and that's okay with black women. Oh, but hell to the man that have a 9 to 5 and try to talk to a sister, a black woman. She will give him hell. Like, what you talking about? You ain't got 6 figures. You don't got a 6-pack, but neither does this woman. But she got a woman. Probably pick up some more women. And this is why I say this is more sad than anything. This is why I say that this is more sad than anything. Period. Bar none. That woman destroyed this woman with the truth so bad that this was the look on her face. As they said, are you going to go on? And she said, nah, she's done. Just done. All right. And when I say they are destroyed, the whole community of so-called, the whole black community is destroyed. It is destroyed. And that's why brothers need to get them passports and leave all this mess alone. Even the dudes that's supporting this mess, they are out of order. All right, but you can't do nothing about that because they're making money off of this. This is entertaining to them to see such destruction. All these could have been beautiful women. They all could have been beautiful women. But like the woman said, they chose to be a boss bee instead of a good woman. And them chickens are coming home to roost from everything, everywhere. And I am reminded of Ezekiel that said to these women, they shall be destroyed on all sides by their lovers. That means the white men, the thugs, as well as the men they didn't love, that they hated, which was the good Afro men. That everybody's going to call them out and recognize them for who they are. That is the judgment that these women are facing right now. And much of what this woman said not only applied directly to this woman, but to the other women standing around the ring. Destroyed. That's what they got. Like I said before, brothers, if you can find a good woman in the U.S., snatch her up, because you need to save her too. Understand that if you want to increase the probability of finding a good woman, get them passports and go. Find you any other woman that you can lay to. All right? And tell the rest of them, welcome to the wall. And for you ignorant brothers that's trying to keep real men on the plantation, this is a no depolicing zone. SYSBM. With that said, I'm out.